Hello, Aquarius. This is Elisha Keating from WisdomSeekers.net for the energy for the middle of September 2018. And let's see what we shall see. Where. Oh, there you are. There you are. Waterfall. Effortless. And that is very auspicious because we do want life to be effortless, to go with the flow. And definitely a waterfall goes with the flow. Let's see what we shall see. And we're going to go way right out. And this is the first card way over here. And effortless and the Magician. So far it bodes well for you, Aquarius. The Magician is a mover and a shaker. He brings energy from above, brings it to the earth, and makes things happen. And makes things happen in a very positive way. In my books he does anyhow. The Magician is a powerful human being. He's a powerful being. Not quite sure if you can call them human once they get to that level of energy moving. And because you pulled the Magician, the next card is the King of Swords, which if it's a human, sharp tongue, very intelligent, etc., etc. But as a general rule, I choose to read it as the energy of you choosing. You made the choice. This is an extremely conscious choice to make a change. And why not? You've got power on your side right now. What is a better time to create change in your life? And doing so, this is the Ace of Pentacles, and it's a physical card. It's a card about being in the physical rather than the spiritual, but you can't separate the two. Because of it, you will have a great deal more energy in the physical. And the physical does not equate to three dimension. It equates to the physical only. All right. So we can be in the fifth dimension and still be in a very physical world, which we are doing right now. We're part here and we're part there, and we bounce back and forth, but we're always in the physical. So what that means is, because we live in a world that demands that certain things are occurring, unless you live totally off the grid, then you wouldn't be watching this video anyhow. You need money. You need money to pay for the video, to pay for the internet. You need money to sit at a cafe and have coffee if you don't have your own internet. You need money to have the equipment to watch the internet, etc., etc. So this is a card of bringing in abundance, and abundance in a very, very physical way. I think it's positive, because the more comfort you have, the more physically you are looked after, then the more you can grow spiritually. It's a little hard to grow spiritually when you're very hungry or you're dodging bombs. So this is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a very wise woman. And if she's not wise yet, she's on her way to becoming wise. As an energy, it is the end of a cycle and the beginning of new. And with the new cycle, you will find that you have a lot more inner knowledge. You're more aware of what's going on around you. You may not be aware you're aware until somebody says, hey, do you know what? And you go and answer them, and you go, I didn't know I knew that answer. But you're becoming more aware because you've gone through all this stuff. But the fact is, the Magician, and making a choice to change and having your comforts met, makes it far easier to be a spiritual entity. And as a spiritual entity, of course, you're going to know things that you didn't know you know, because you can reach out and talk to your oversoul or the soul part of you, and it just works. It just works beautifully. Okay, and again, there's a change card. I'm not sure why you would get 2 change cards, but this is a change card that you don't think it through all the way. You just said, okay, I'm going to do this, and you jumped in and you did it, or you're going to do it, which is perfectly fine, because you've got the horse there, and the horse is always supportive and always careful. So lots of change this week, these 2 weeks, but it's change that you choose, and it's change both times you actually choose it. One's well thought out, and the other one's just let's jump in with both feet, because things are going really well for you, and you think, I can do this, I've got this. And I had the card here, there it is. And what do you end up with? This is a Queen of Pentacles, and as a human being, she's very self-secure and confident and likes the good things in life, and there's no reason not to. As an energy, this is a card of being secure, sure of yourself, happy with your choices. So the next 2 weeks for Aquarius should be really positive. Lots of growth, mostly because you say, yeah, let's do it. Not because you're pushed into it like normally we are. Just because it just feels good and you're on a roll, so why not do it? I'm going to pull the last card now, and it's breathe. So during all this time of going with the flow, which is why it's so easy, don't forget that in all the rush and excitement of making the changes, to sit down and just simply breathe. Breathe. Enjoy that which is around you, whether it's sitting in a paved backyard or in the most gorgeous forest on earth. Just sit back, look at it, and realize, this is pretty cool. I chose this, and I chose it for a reason. Why did I choose it? Who knows? You have to figure that out. So go with the flow, don't forget to breathe, and have fun, because it looks like you're having fun this next 2 weeks. Growing a great deal, but having fun. Namaste. Namasko.